What's poppin'? Another quick video. Real quick, before I get to my next store. Want to talk to y'all about why most women only want you once you got a girlfriend. This could go both ways too, but it happens way more with women. You know, you're invisible until you get this girlfriend, and don't let her look good. Because once the reason why is, well, there's a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is they don't believe that nobody wants you if you don't have a girlfriend, because they look at it from a woman's perspective. She doesn't have a boyfriend because the guys that she would get in a relationship with don't want her, but they forget to realize the men are the gatekeepers to relationships, unless a woman, however, settles for dating lower than what she really is on her SMV. And we all know they're not going to do that. So therefore, the men are the gatekeepers to the relationship. That's why women think if you're a single man that nobody wants you, or something's wrong with you and this or that, because they're looking at it from the woman's perspective. In other words, if a woman's single, it's because the guys that she wants don't want a relationship with her. That's why she's single. So she's going to put that on you. But when you get a girlfriend, now it validates you, I guess. It shows that somebody wants you. It shows that, oh, something must be special about this guy, or whatever. And this is why when a man is fucking with a lot of women get confused and think that, oh, something must be special about him, because he gets a lot of women like him. But women don't realize that there's two types of men when it comes to this shit. You got men who are putting themselves out there to get a lot of women, and then you got men who are just not doing that. So sometimes the man who's not doing that could get way more women than the guy that's actually putting himself out there. It's a fact. And a lot of times the guys that put themselves out there to get a lot of women, they actually envy certain type of men that go to work and not drinking or smoking. You know, they try to shit on these guys with the women, like, you like the square or whatever, because they know deep down inside that guy's really better, you know, but they need to keep women blinded by that. And really, they don't even have to try, because the devil is already at work. Which brings me to my last point of why they really like men who got girlfriends and shit like that. It's the devil. You know, you could be a perfectly good single dude available, and to them that it's not attractive to them. They think the men who are taken are the better choices because they think they are better. They think there's something special about that guy. But what if the guy that's single is actually single because he really has standards, and the guy who's in a relationship really don't have standards like that, or he can't live without a woman, he needs a woman? What about that? You know, they don't think about shit like this. But all in all, man, spiritual warfare, and it's the devil, man. The devil don't want the woman to get with the guy who ain't dealing with nobody else, who ain't dealing with no woman, because then the woman would be happy. Or should I say, then the devil can't use that stone to hurt many people. But if the man got a girlfriend, or he's sleeping with multiple women, not just a woman who's trying to get with him, you know, behind the girlfriend's back or whatever, he can kill 2-3 people with one stone. He can hurt all 3 people or more, even more, because the man might be dealing with more than just 1-2 women. He could be dealing with multiple women. Moral of the story is, so-called Satan wants people to go after people who are involved with people, because he can hurt those people with one stone. He can hurt at least 3 people or more with one stone. He can't do that if a woman or man is single, and then a single woman or man go to each other and then they form a relationship. Because 9 times out of 10, who are they gonna hurt? Themselves? He could do that. He could make them hurt themselves, each other. But he needs more. He needs more with that stone that he's gonna use. He needs more victims. So that's what really it is, man. You get rewarded for being a cheater and a liar and all this other shit, basically. And the women fall for it. You know what I mean? They go for that more than they go for a guy that ain't got no woman at all, you know? That's just the way it is. But the good news is, a right woman who makes smart decisions, I say this shit all the time. You know, what y'all call a 10 is looks. What I call a 10 is a woman, yeah, she's attractive too, but she makes good decisions. And she's not going to make a poor decision like that. She's actually going to get turned off by the fact, she would actually get turned off by the fact that a guy got a girlfriend and try to talk to her. Not get turned on by it, or not be intrigued or interested by it, whatever the case may be. And she's also going to be looking for a guy that's available. Not emotionally available, or not even unavailable at all because he got a girlfriend and shit. But this is what y'all dealing with, man. Just understand that you're dealing with the devil, man. And it ain't gonna get it ain't changing. This is why you need God to help you get the right person, man. Without God, it's a wrap. Without God, it's a wrap. That's all I can say for now. And y'all have a blessed day. Just understand that you're dealing with the devil. When it comes to a lot of this shit that women and men are doing, and why they do it and this and that, it's a lot of it's the devil, man. It's the spiritual warfare, man. Plain and simple. So don't get caught up in the bullshit. Don't get hurt. Don't be a victim. Understand what you're dealing with. And once you understand what you're dealing with, it will all make more sense. Have a blessed one.